I'm in the Porsche, yeah. Right. We'll ride this one out. Right. Let me put my St. Louis hat on. Yeah. See, I'm a St. Louis nigga, a money gon' getter. Don't matter how I look because the money gon' get her. I'm the same little nigga, a U-City nigga, a half a order fried rice, St. Paul nigga. I'm a emos eating nigga, a White Castle nigga, a dice shooting, got my no space playing nigga. All my north side niggas, my east side niggas, my west side, south side, 3 or 4 niggas. I keep St. Louis on my back, St. Louis on my hat, St. Louis on my tat. So how real is that? I got a St. Louis address, St. Louis assets, St. Louis clubbing where the St. Louis asset, St. Louis ways in my St. Louis J's, caught a St. Louis case in my St. Louis days. Now I'm international, St. Louis with a St. Louis swag, getting St. Louis paid. See, I'm a St. Louis nigga, a money gon' get her.
Yeah.
The money gon' get her.
Back up in this motherfucker one more again. Throw your extras up here. That representative from my hood, your hood. Shout out to the niggas that jumped in, jumped out, got away with it. Cause y'all niggas not cut from my cloth because they stopped making our motherfucking fabric. This is the motherfucking Monday morning quarterback. Week 11 before we go back into division. Next week, I got my co-host and the talent. So, go ahead, let the intros. Go ahead, talent. Co-host.
Man, it's been a hateful Sunday. Hate-filled Sunday, but we here. Some didn't believe we weren't gonna be here. We here.
But we are here. Talent?
Look like they gave Jalen Hurts a touchdown.
Yes.
Yeah. You know.
Well, you know we on the show, right?
I mean, we like to be professional.
Moving on. So, what?
Duval. First off,
What you said?
Give a big shout out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Give a big shout out to Trevor Lawrence, Travis Etienne, whole Jaguar Nation coming out whooping the Chargers ass, getting a big win. Jaguars doing their big thing. The Bucks is ass. Fuck the
Why are you
Steelers.
using this time to attack another motherfucker, man?
Fuck the Steelers.
Wow.
And that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the Steelers and all they punk ass fans. How about that? And if you a Steelers fan and you watching the show, fuck you too. How about that, Steelers fans? Fuck the Steelers all day, every day. Matter of fact, that's part of the intro. Duval.
We give him that exorbitant amount of time every fucking show to do that dumb shit. I blame you because you don't hate enough to go ahead and stop that dumb shit. Anyway, people, get into our sponsors before we get into these games. 5026 on Broadway package liquor, owned and operated by our very own El Patron. Go holler at him for all your liquor needs. You got Jenkins Lawn Services, owned and operated by Charles Jenkins. Please holler for lawn care needs. Big L DJ Services. Larry Kirk, Weddings by Misfits. Go get at him for all that good shit. Last but not least, you have BC Plumbers, owned and operated by the homie Anthony Clark, a.k.a. Lapidi.
Fuck Lapidi.
And that's how it is, people. As you can see, yes, that's the half. As you can see, somebody in a foul mood. Just is what it is.
It's a lot of people that's in a foul mood. Matter of fact, let's start it off with Hurricane Walker versus Sparks Bucks.
No.
First off,
everybody in a foul mood, and that's fine. But we're going to go ahead and start with motherfucking Lennox and Brandon, the game of the week.
Oh,
The
you want to
rivals.
go with Lennox and bring? You don't want to start with
you see
Spark.
the
Hold up.
hostility is
Motherfucking
towards
host
it.
right there. This motherfucker was 10. We was talking all that shit about that game, but now let's go with Lennox and them. You know what? Let's go with Lennox game. Won't even need all the things. I don't know all your little bullshit host shit. Let the motherfucking talent do what the fucking talent do. And
Anyway, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and start off with this World Boss and this St. Louis People's Champ game. I don't know what's wrong with this motherfucker down here. He on some goofy shit for real. You got World Boss sitting 8-2 second in that East, 7-3 People's Champ first in that North. This is a true rivalry game. These cats go back years, been talking shit, and this was the game of the week. This is the game of the season. This is their Ohio versus Michigan. 164 is what the People's Champ put up.
Ohio versus Michigan. That's stupid as fuck.
Oh, anyway, so I already see what it's going. He wants to fight with me.
Oh, listen, I was finna hype the shit up and do it my way, but let's listen to.
So when we get back down to it, you got the people. You got Bijan Robinson, 34 big points. Trey McBride, 29, and Greg Deutsch, who he picked up off the motherfucking waiver. Stephon Diggs, 22. Puka Nacua back, and 12.5 right now for that defense from Philly. Brandon and Lennox been talking shit for hellas. And at the end of the day, one of these motherfuckers gonna have to, let me go ahead and get this out the way. I'm just gonna go ahead and see right here. So anywho, we get back to the people. Brandon, you didn't do it this week. Get your rival World Boss. Marcus Mariota, Flacco let you down. See, this is the shit that we deal with, people. When the people have a tantrum, they act like a child. And they're supposed to be professionals. When they can't get their way. I don't give a fuck.
Listen,
I told him to visit them.
I don't give no fuck about your people. Your fucking fans and your bitches.
Every day, you fucking show up. I'm up in this motherfucker trying to get us hype, and you talking about, oh, Flacco did this, and he did that. Nigga, nobody give a fuck about what they did. Talk about what people really want to hear. They want to hear about how right now, World Boss is the motherfucking GOAT. Brandon shit the bed. He shit the bed like a motherfucker. His killers ain't do a motherfucking thing. And not only is this the second time in a big spot that World Boss slapped the shit out of Brandon.
That's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my portion of it. I'm gonna go ahead and let the
mute me.
Okay.
Mute me.
There you go. So Marcus Mariota, you going without a quarterback next week? If he was to get injured, am I forgetting they don't buy next weekend? Swift didn't do his thing. Swift had a pretty decent game, 90 yards on the ground, nothing to add, no touchdown. Bijan, 2 rushing touchdowns over 100. Puka, even on this floor, 15 points, you sleep good with that. Emeka Ibuka, single digits, ain't gonna hit it. Like this nigga said down here while he over here having a whole motherfucking temper tantrum because he up here, we're gonna get to his shit in a minute. We're gonna tell y'all exactly why he in the foul move, but we're gonna go ahead and let y'all know. Brandon, you lose this one, man. And World Boss he was nervous. You was out there, you had that shit real close, and it didn't happen for you. So I'm gonna go ahead at the end of the day. You prepare to get back into vision, sir, and go out there. And I think you got who you got first, because let's see. World People's Champ, you are prepared to have the Black Republicans next week. So you go ahead, go back in the division, get ready to sweep your shit. But you lose this week to the World Boss. Mr. Haight.
Hey, World Boss after them 2 losses at the beginning of the season just been on a tangent. 9 fucking game win tandem, just kicking indoors. I mean, I'm looking at what Brandon did over there, like you said, the killers that show up. And I was wondering what Puka was going to do. And, last week we talked about Puka doing big Puka things. Puka fumbled. They say they lost the game, but other folks didn't show up. Jamar Chase and that Flacco situation. I mean, could have got you a quarterback, Brandon, but people was being a little cheap. At least my quarterback, he sat on the bench, but he completed everything to the other person you was going up against. So you could have got them points today. Could have helped you out. So, I'm saying this to you because you won't trade me Ibuka. So you go down this week. Hopefully you go ahead and beat the nigga that don't want to confess the Epstein files exist and do what you do. So we're gonna hand it off to Kermit the Frog, the talent, and let him do his thing because he fighting tonight, y'all.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing watching y'all bore everybody to fucking death, telling them everything that we already know. Bottom line here is, World Boss is clearly the best team in the league right now. He's doing his thing. Even with Mariota as the backup, he's still getting good points from him. I see you up there trying to sell your goddamn quarterback when motherfuckers like, hey, maybe you need to keep that motherfucker and start him because you sent Lamar Jackson out there.
Shout out to motherfucking Lennox.
Straight bomb. You coming out of this motherfucker in a must-win game with hardly no wiggle room, and you putting up pieces of shit numbers.
We're gonna get to that next.
Now we on it now. Like you look.
Damn,
you up
go ahead and talk about it. Go
listen.
first. Go ahead. So then we know since you
we on it now. We on it now. Yeah, Brandon got his ass kicked. It ain't much more we can say. Brandon right now he is hoping he can get another shot at World Boss in the playoffs, but as it's looking right now,
the
little rivalry, the little war, Brandon is definitely down. But guess what? Brandon can't afford to lose. But you know who can't afford to lose?
Who's that?
Motherfucking Sparks Buck in a must-win game. In a motherfucking win game, this motherfucker threw up a goddamn dud. A motherfucking dud.
Bucks at the crib, 158 sitting, projected to hit a dismal 170 points. Hurricane Walker 5-5, first in that West.
Hey, we had a game today. Did your guys get the fucking memo? Hey, you in a must-win game today. Guess what? Y'all supposed to fucking show up.
230 currently, Hurricane Walker sits the champ.
You got one
first in that West. 253 points. Projected to win. Got Josh Allen went out there for 50 big motherfucking points. 36 for Wilson, 22 for Debo Samuel. Tyrell Tracy, he didn't look real good in that first half. Got you good 19 points. Hunt and Flowers, you got your shit pushed in a must-win game. In a game that was to keep you afloat in your playoff hopes. You went out there 170 is what you projected to hit. Yo ho, everybody let you down. Lamar Jackson, 5, that ain't gonna cut it. White, who you got from that nigga down there, 9, ain't gonna cut it. A lot of single digits. Waddle didn't do his thing, but his quarterback's Tua. So, hey, what can you do, Xavier Worthy? You finally put Bill on the bench. He got you less than 5. At least he did that shit from the bench. Ollie did some shit, but Walker just was Walker. That Cook, Allen combo, that's 70 points right there. Still got a 2.5 for Jamar. Dudes that didn't really do shit, but this ain't no set and forget. But this team had a lot of buys, and they still went out there and hit around 230, possibly hit 250. Hurricane Walker is showing why he is the champ, and that team is for real. Hey, you want anything to say to him?
Oh no, I'm gonna let the talent go. I'm gonna go last. He ready to get the shit off his chest. Go ahead.
Can't hear you. Unmute.
You still got me muted because you can clearly see I'm out here putting ratings on the show. Everybody really want to hear you like, oh, and he scored this, he scored that. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. Listen, what they want to hear is why the fuck you got one goddamn killer on your team and he give you motherfucking 5 points. He got one motherfucking job. That's to fucking score fucking points. And he scored 5. 5. He scored 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Phil.
I got generational talent. That's why I made the trade. For 5 fucking points when you need him the goddamn most. You know what I'm saying? Only motherfucker that did anything on your goddamn train was
Kareem
Tracy.
Hunt? Tracy?
Not Tracy. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Tracy had a good game. You know what I'm saying? So how about that? Clap it up for motherfucker Tracy. This team is trash. And you know what? The reason I can come out here and boast my chest and feel real good is because everybody else that's trying to make the playoffs is fucking trash. Trash. You know what I'm saying?
Like?
You know what? You might have been right about Brissett. Big 27 points. How about you start him from here on out then? Because you clearly need him. But guess what? You're not gonna make the playoffs anyway. Because your fucking your one killer ain't do shit. Ain't do a motherfucking thing.
Oh, you done, man? Because
I'm so happy you in this motherfucking league. Because you know what? I can fuck up as long as I know you around.
Oh, goddamn. Goddamn.
Applebee eating motherfucker. Talking about, we gonna all be eating at Applebee's. Guess what? Guess what? You been there. You been there. God damn it.
Hey.
You got it out to chest. You feel better. Your therapy.
Don't go down that alley. This your time. Let them
Here's the
sit there and
thing.
rest.
I don't know the path not to go down the alley. Now I'm gonna talk about my team, but I want to make sure I don't say nothing and then he jump in and want to get his in. So I just want to have that. You know, he got that Tourette syndrome where he just blurt out shit because he can't conduct himself and comport himself as a proper adult. So I just want to make sure that you get it out. You got it out. Got out.
This your way of.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking before I start talking.
Oh, it's your time. Why are you trying to avoid?
Matter of fact, mute your shit. Shut the fuck up and let me talk about my team. Let me talk to my team.
You asking me questions?
Shut the fuck up and mute your shit.
Why are you asking me questions?
Mute your shit because I want to make sure when I start talking, you don't interrupt.
Go ahead.
Now this is what we're gonna talk to Sparks Bucks. Sparks Bucks. I don't know what the fuck y'all was doing the day before, the week before. The fact that Lamar, you giving me under 6. You helping your division rival break fucking sack records and shit like that. Looking pathetic. It's not who I traded for. Laporta. Why couldn't you have your back injury going on before I made the fucking AJ Barner trade? At least then we would have known that going into. But I guess we didn't look at the tight end fact. Shit. Waddle fucking had a couple of catches today. Could have had a touchdown fucking today. But motherfucker didn't want to win the game. And Miami was doing everything in its power to fucking lose the game. The only motherfuckers that I could actually say that did show up is Tracy. And I can't even count on that because Jameis Winston was the one that was giving them the fucking ball. So we shit the bed. We needed this game. It didn't help that we went up against a motherfucking Josh Allen that put up fucking 50.
That's kind of hard to come back
50,
down.
You know, that right there is just letting you know it was already destined to take the L. So, you know, I said we're going to take this L. We showed up to take our L. And the only thing I can feel good about this L, because I mean, Michael Wilson going to fuck off the way he went with 36 points. That's fucking ludicrous. But the fact I may have another quarterback for sale, The fact that I ain't the only person right now that's potentially taking an L today. You know, one thing that I always said about my philosophy is I win when you lose. So I'm still looking good. Still looking good. And as far as Applebee's, if we going, I'm just holding the door open for you to come in, motherfucker, because it ain't like you winning this shit all
You know who
alone.
had a good game today? Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel had a good day. 10 points for your defensive end is a good day. 8 tackles in the sack. Van Ginkel. Shout out to Van Ginkel. You lose. Talent? You got anything?
I already went over that.
Did
I
he
mean,
already say what he had to say?
his
Okay.
team trash. He had one
Mixed
job.
up.
This pretty much eliminates him. Like when we talked at the beginning of the year, my goal was to win it all, which is still alive. His goal, all I got to do is improve my team. I'm doing that. I got to improve my team and win the division. Well, guess what? You are officially eliminated from winning the division. Okay, so you didn't improve your fucking team. You did absolutely nothing. This will give you your what? Your sixth loss, or is that your seventh loss?
That'd
I'll
be
just give
my
you your
sixth
sixth
line.
loss. So you got one more loss before you can't even have a winning season, which you're not going.
Ooh.
We all know. We all know you're not gonna sweep your division. Your motherfucking ass can't even score 170.
170.2 is what he projected to hit. So
Why you know what's funny though?
what's up?
This nigga scored 170 and you real motherfucking sweet. You real motherfucking soft with this under 200 score. And I wonder why. I wonder why you so motherfucking soft with teams that
Wow.
scoring under 200 this week. Oh, I know why.
What?
So
I
your motherfucking ass, yeah, your motherfucking ass, nigga scoring the 200, you disgust me. You piss me off. But you real easy going. Nigga scoring under 200 today, huh?
Motherfucker singing for the Commodores easy like Sunday morning. Look at that, huh? You went under 200, nigga. You disgust me. Moving
Look
on.
at now you just trying to prove a point, but we know
I
how
ain't
you
proving no
really
motherfucking point. Let's go on to
Wait,
team
hold
commish.
on, no. Since he on the road, who should we go to next, sir? You on
we can
it?
go, we can go to my squad.
Yes, that's what we
We,
doing.
I
We
mean,
got
we
team
gonna go.
commish. 6-4, fourth in that. Excuse that South Division. You got 4-6. Said second in that North. 207 where Said sits. Projected hit 225. Gainwell 33. Big motherfucking points. Brooks with 22 and Garrett with 200. On the other side, the team that's leading the entire league in scoring sits at 149. Projected hit 213. 25 by A-Chain, Barner 18, and Barner. Boy, you out here trading like a motherfucker. And 15 points from that defense. The importance of this game is no more so for both of them on multiple levels. Team Commish has been talking a lot of shit about the New York City Matrix, not only this year, not only last year, but for many previous years, going back to when Said had his partner in the league, and Roy suspected some foul dealings, but couldn't prove it. Roy's a pretty fair guy. Can't prove it. It is what it is. Said is very quiet. I talked to Said, but Said is currently the guy that this dude said was going to go 0-14 and is currently second in that North and has a real opportunity to beat him this week. So that's got to leave a little bit of a sour taste in your mouth. Not to say that they will win, because stranger things have happened. Team Commish leading the league in scoring, last in his division, having possibly one of the unluckiest seasons of all, because it takes a lot of motherfucking work to lead the league in scoring. Not even be second place, but literally lead the league in scoring. But last in your division and with not necessarily a clear-cut 100% path to the playoffs and to lose to a team that he has dubbed, the show has dubbed, a team that you don't lose to, possibly losing to a second team of the year that you don't lose to, got his shit pushed in by the Black Republicans at 250 earlier this season. To lose to said would be a very, very hurtful thing, prideful thing for Team Commish, which is why, as you can see, he came in. I'm not going to say with an attitude, we're just going to say he came in hot. But currently, Saquon getting your 3.9, not even 4. Junkins didn't have a he's not been Junkins like the last couple of weeks, but he's still a good player. Golf out there threw a pick, still under single digits. Myles Garrett, 20 motherfucking points from your defensive end, 5 tackles, 4 sacks, nigga. A nigga happy with getting 1 sack, nigga. You gonna go home and fuck the whole cheerleading squad if you get 2. This nigga went out there and got 4 motherfucking sacks in one game, which kind of shit on that nigga quarterback who went out there because he was the recipient of all 4 of those motherfucking sacks. I don't know, man. This is gonna be interesting because if we wake up Thursday morning, we wake up in the morning, and this continues to go down this road, this will put Team Commish at 6-5 going back into division, needing at least 2 of the next 3 games. So it's going to be real, real interesting. Who knows? But, hey, what you got?
Oh, man. I mean, the only thing that was good about them sacks is that I knew it was going to go towards this nigga losing. So, I mean, you know, I felt good with that. So any way I could be helpful, I looked forward to it.
Yeah, because you wasn't going to win your shit because he out here fucking you up.
Hey, we all getting fucked up, but we'll get to your game next. But my thing is I will say, when I looked at this game and I looked at the fact that who he had left when we was going to this evening game, you know, he had St. Brown. I'm like, got Jared Goff, so whatever points that St. Brown gonna get, Jared Goff gonna get them points too.
Right.
Saquon been getting poached for his touchdowns all season, so why would this be any different? So he's relying.
I'm noticing that they force feeding a motherfucking AJ Brown because before we got into recording, I think he had something like 9 targets, 5 receptions, and of course, yes, I'm monitoring that because we're gonna get to my shit in a second. But force feeding, taking away from Saquon, not cool.
I think from this, you know, that dependency of those 2 wide receivers that Dallas got, that could really push that timer. But I mean, you got to get at least another 50, damn near 60 points. He still got a defensive tackle going. So we'll see. But I'm going to go with Sid, you know, because anything I can do to hold the door for this motherfucker, I'm going to do that. And I'm wondering how the talent feel that Sid is fucking them up, because he's fucking them up.
I don't want to say he fucking them up.
No. It's fucking them up here because that ain't the team you supposed to lose to. 2 of them. And it looks like the team that you lost to early in the year outscored you by a lot because you're a scoring motherfucker. In this aspect, you being held under. As what you say, the host, disgusting work, right? Now, you ain't never been here, Team Commish, but I want to hear what Team Commish, how you feeling. If it's looking like how your face feeling.
Sean just asked in the group, are you good?
You done?
Go ahead, Duval. Do your thing.
All right. So, looks like Said, who been trash all year, steps his game up. Last week, Said had. Let me look at what
last week Said had.
Last week Said had 150. Was it 150? No. Well, yeah, 146. Week before that, 189, 140. Oh, he had 214 against Chuck. Look, Said is trash, okay?
Wow.
Said is a trash team. Looks like he gonna get this win. He has these fucking games every 3 or 4 weeks where he scores 200 some points out of nowhere, where it's unexplained. Fuck the first off, fuck the Steelers, because why the fuck is Gainwell scoring 33 points? Gainwell, I think he had that one game at the beginning of the year. Well, that was week 4 where he had 34, and then after that, all under fucking 5 points a game. But then today he goes for 33. That's fine. Listen, I'm gonna have to take this one on
22
the
from his
chin.
linebacker and 15 from his kicker, and
Yeah,
another
Brooke,
20 points from your defensive end. That's hard to overcome.
shut the fuck up. Don't say I'm talking.
Mm. Mm.
The fuck is you? Nigga, we see the fucking points. We don't need your goddamn
You run
commentary on the
afoul of
fucking
boss, you
points.
run afoul of me. I see what you're doing. You
Goodness
in
fucking
a
gracious. Shut the fuck up. Listen, man, it's fine. Good shout out to Sid. Sid will go to 5 and 6. I'm fine. All I got, like you said, all I have to do is win 2 out of my next 3. I think I'm gonna win all 3 of my next game, but 2 out of the next 3,
thought you was gonna win this one.
and that should get me into the playoffs. Currently, if Sid for somehow swept his division and went 8-6, and I went 8-6, he would own a tiebreaker over me.
He would. That's big if.
Yeah, listen, it's gonna happen. Well, once in a while, you're gonna lose these games. You gotta take it like a man. The goal is still to win a championship.
Take it like a man and don't run away for weeks.
Take it like a man. It happens. Fucking say it. It's a great storyline for Sid. Gives him a fighting chance still. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take nothing away from it. Next time we see him, we gonna remember this. It ain't looking good for us though right now. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he needed to go right went right. Everything that I needed to go wrong. Caleb Williams let me down, even though his team won. He let me down.
Olave was on bye.
Yeah, I had guys on bye. My linebacker got hurt. Listen, everything just didn't. I hated the way.
On bye. Yeah.
I hate the way this game, this week set up with Barkley and Brown playing late, and then CD and Pickens. I like when all my guys play together and we just get their rush of points. But hey, listen, man, shout out to Sid. I'm sure, you know what I'm saying, this made his day. He just got some more points. This made it, and it also made Sparks Bug Day. Because see, here's the thing. My loss is so significant.
I told
you. Sparks Bucks act like his didn't happen. Like, yeah, I lost, but you lost. I didn't lose. You lost. You know what I'm saying?
I lost. But look, nigga.
Yeah.
You lost.
And see, he's subscribed. Listen, I get it. Listen, I get it. I lost. This is a bad loss. It's 2 bad losses. Losing to Sid, losing to Black Republicans. The North has really, I lost to 3 out of the 4 teams in the North. And in the North is a terrible division.
Terrible.
Only team I beat was Bullyfoot. So this is bad. But it ain't. I can recover. It's bad. It's bad. It ain't much I can say. Listen.
This is bad.
In the rankings, crew rankings, it's bad. But I can recover. Just like You
You
might
ain't
be
scored
right.
270. I mean 170.
I can recover from and still make the playoffs. Now in the rankings, I'm gonna be shit on, but I can recover in ESPN's.
You see what a motherfucker got to do just to cope with this shit.
It's not coping.
It
I can make
is.
the playoffs. Just
Wow.
It's coping.
do we play this?
You in fucking
Wow.
fourth place in the toughest division you in, right? And so what you
Yeah,
think
it's the
you supposed
toughest.
to go in there? You think you finna go in there? You finna beat all these motherfuckers in your division? That's what you finna go in there and do?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Like I said, we'll see.
I think so.
We'll be right here.
Well,
And
I'm
if
gonna
you
say
think
at the end of the day, in
hold
all
on,
fair and balancing.
no, fuck all that. If you saying that and that's what you talk, you shitted on my shit. Hey, we already out. We already out. And
Yeah.
so right now, this is where right now we see who we can eliminate. And I guarantee you, like I told you
Ah, I see you.
at the beginning of the season, I told you. Now I'm not out. I'm saying we see who we can eliminate. Everybody lose, we still in.
Oh,
Folks,
you still out.
if everybody lose, there's still an
If my
opportunity.
aunt had nuts, she'd be my. Oh damn! Walker just scored again. That motherfucker gonna hit 262 on your dog ass. Listen, we back to Roy and them, man. Roy, this was your shit is even going down to 210. Hey, we all have these weeks. Sometimes they happen, and you have these weeks against somebody you have been calling trash for years, and it happens. It happened to me 2 times before. 2 years, two head to heads before. I remember I had a what was that opponent? It don't even matter, but a motherfucker beat me 2 times in a row, and just as insignificant as you say it is, they was the same way. I can't even remember that nigga name. So moving on, Roy goes to 6-5. New York City Matrix goes to 5-6, and we get ready to move on to Lions and Bully Butts. This game is close as a motherfucker. Brian over there nervous, quiet and shit. UCD line 7-3, third in that South. You got the 3-7, both former champs. This is a rematch of the 2023 Super Bowl. 222 from the Bullyfoots projected it, and you got 222-26 for the UCD Lions. 37 McCaffrey. They're gonna work you. Kelsey 25 and Baltimore defense got you 20. Other side, Sean motherfucking Tucker, 37 big points. We was watching that motherfucker go from red back to green. Shit was crazy. Travis Etienne got you 21. Travis Etienne 21 points and Hamilton 17. This game is tight. And it's gonna come down to probably a Monday night game. And Brian doesn't always do well with Monday Night Miracles. Brian, I'm sorry, excuse me, the U City Lions, I believe, and we don't have the stats on this, but this is just going off of history. I don't believe Brian does well when it comes down to those games on Monday night. Bullyfoots is 13 points behind and still climbing. And he is currently has Jake Ferguson, the tight end from Dallas, going up against a very porous Vegas defense tomorrow. Currently got their defensive end, 4 tackles in the sack, doing his thing. I really think that Bullyfoots can upset Bryant again like he did in the Super Bowl. And I really believe that Broad Street Bullyfoots is going to do this shit. Broad Street Bullyfoots is going to go for the win. Gonna go to 4-7. Brian, you gonna go at 8-4, man, and going back into division. 7-4, going back into division. Your magic number's 1, maybe 2, but we shall see. Hey,
I think I remember last week me putting Broad Street Bullyfoots and
I
people
believe you did.
it was a joke. I figured I didn't know the week was gonna be like that for everybody, but it's always one of them games where it's just like, oh man, I said we're gonna go ahead and get this and move on and
Kind of like
shit,
scoring 170, and I'm sorry.
Sean Tucker doing this thing, man, went out there and balled out. The fact
Ball
that
out.
Travis Etienne got them 2 touchdowns. It's one of those things that I'm wondering if Broad Street Bully Fist, if Jake Ferguson is gonna show up and play some more and take all that away from the two wide receivers that play for Dallas, being that he's one of those killers.
I'm gonna say
And if
this.
he do
Listen,
that, then that prediction I had, I'm gonna stick with my prediction because Broad Street Bully Fist gonna win.
Bully Foots and Jake Ferguson. Jake Ferguson is the number 3 tight end in all the land, averaging you 15 a game. A very porous, especially soft on that middle zone where Jake Ferguson likes to go out and shoot the comebacks across the middle. He's gonna eat. And is it possible that Jake Ferguson go off of 20 to 25? I can see it. And if that happens, UCD Lions goes down. Then it's going to be, Warren going down hurt him. Keenan Allen, less than 10, that hurt him. But Justin Herbert, 81 yards in a pick, that really hurt. So, and is he moving forward? Was he hurt? Nope, it says that he's healthy. So, number 2 quarterback in all the land getting you 3.8 points. That's got to hurt. So, Bullyfoot could win this. What you got, Talent?
I don't really care about this game.
Damn.
But I think, if Brian win, I don't care if Brian win or not win. Brian is not, Brian don't affect me right about now.
The funny thing about this show is we're supposed to be fair and balanced. We call the shit across. We're not necessarily. We may edge for another. So we may even edge for ourselves, but we have to call the game. You can't be like, Brian Gay don't mean shit to me. I'm just fuck about this shit. It's about the fucking league, nigga. What the fuck is wrong? You can't say Tom Brady can't go on there and be like, motherfucking Raiders better do their goddamn thing. I'm invested in that shit.
Again. This game, Brian Gay don't mean shit to me. I don't care if he wins it or if he loses. Makes me never mind. Makes me never mind.
Can you pick? Do you see who wins?
I don't care.
You don't give a fuck. You ain't shit, boy.
That makes me never mind. It's not a big game. I know I do play Brian next week.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
There is a ground, Monty.
Do y'all want commentary about it? Listen, I do play Brian next week. Warren bitch ass better not fucking play because Warren bitch ass allowed fucking Gainwell to go for 33 with his little my ankle hurt. So if he play next week, I'm gonna be pissed.
You sound pissed this week.
Anyway, Walker.
No denial.
The Chargers is on the bye. The Chargers is on the bye, so he'll have to go with. He'll probably start
next week's game when we get to next week's game.
He'll probably start. Listen, man, we talking about what the people want to hear about. So
next week's game on next week.
They want to hear about my squad and what we got going on.
No, you want to glaze. You want to talk about your shit. Team Commish just scored. His shit went up to 210.
That's fine. Listen, this game look like it's over. I'll take this L on the chin. Whatever we do, whether we score over 200 or don't score over 200.
Damn, you went back to you and Brian segment?
I was wondering what the fuck is he got dementia or something?
You going back to you and Brian's segment? Hey, Brian, this ain't me, dog. I'm just telling you, man. I'm trying to keep this.
I just told you I don't give a fuck about. Why are you so worried about who I fucking pick? Fuck that game. Okay? Fuck that game. I don't give a fuck who win that game. I ain't even looked at the score. You want me to talk about that game? Let's talk about Sean Tucker eating and what the fuck is Rashad White doing? Absolutely a goddamn thing because Sean Tucker has taken over, and if Bucky don't come back, it's a Sean Tucker show.
Let me say this to you. No. Let me say this to you.
Show.
You sitting there Go ahead.
This is what happens when he comes in the foul move, people.
Your motherfucking ass last week was all happy. Oh, I sold you White for a partner, and White did this, that. Now this week, if I'd have known, old boy would have got hurt, I made him not have traded you partner. Yeah, you didn't see Sean Tucker coming? Because I did. Fuck what you gave me for fucking White.
It could have been pocket lit.
I was like, I'll take partner. I was gonna take whichever one you wanted to give me, but I'll take partner. And
if I can't have your best,
it might
how much
be
for your second best?
He might not even do this again. That's fine. But I already knew White ass. I could tell that White. I was surprised he got you 9, and still was probably one of your best players. That's how shitty you was. Fucking 5 points from Lamar Jackson. Listen, just like you can bask in the glory of me losing, I can bask in the glory of you losing because your loss is bad.
You lost.
And now, listen, and now, guess what? We talk about my game next week. Let's talk about your game next week against the Ass Kickers.
First of all, I didn't bring
ain't that next week though?
Because if you lose,
no. I didn't bring up the game for next week.
It's where we
were talking about this.
This is where we at.
The people want to know. People want to know. Listen,
this is where you go down this alley.
My people wants to know.
Who?
Next
name.
You already know who his people is.
Stop acting like
we always talk about this.
Stop. Why I gotta put my people on blast because you mad,
man?
All right. Now you want to talk about me. Listen, the people want to fucking know.
Wow.
Next week, when you get to play the Ass Kickers, we need you to lose. You good at it. That's what you do.
Wow, really?
You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and take that L because the more L's you take, the easier it is for me to slide on into either the 7th or the 8th playoff spot.
Damn, I never thought I'd see the day that you just barely trying to make the playoffs.
Hey,
guess what?
That's one thing too. When you show up at Olive Garden, Golden Corral, Applebee, don't fucking bring this hostility.
I ain't in this. I'm gonna say this though. So I don't expect to ever see the day you make the playoffs. I'm just saying
what I was finna say.
Oh, okay. Hey, this is a show. We call this shit like we see it. It's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't never made the playoffs.
Hey, he went into his born loser mode. Like, fuck that I ain't making the playoffs. You ain't gonna win, and that's all that matters, Mister.
So you making? Hold on, you making it? Because you should have made it by now, right?
Making what?
It's a lot of shit that didn't happen.
I got 14 weeks. It's a regular season. I got 14 weeks.
Don't get analytical now.
Oh,
who the fuck you been all this year?
I see you.
Be the greatest scorer that you get all this motherfucking year, and still put in your division.
Here's the thing, you get
in your division, right?
Hey, here's the thing. The team. Wait a minute. You the team that could keep me out.
Ooh.
You the team that I'm worried about.
No. I can't be the team.
I own the tiebreaker.
No. I can't be the team that's going to keep me out. I'm going to tell you the team that's going to keep you out.
Who?
You, motherfucker. You going to keep yourself out.
You, listen, name the 7. We can name the 17.
Name 17 that's better. I'll go. Matter of fact, you can have Cameron.
No. Not better. Just let me. We can name the 17. Walker. People's Champ. Chibo,
and or the division World Boss.
That's 4. Brian, that's 5. The Ass Kickers, that's 6. We missed
Cheese the mother set of crumbles.
Cheese, that's 7.
Mm-hmm. And you 8.
Let's not say me.
You 8. Then who 8?
Yeah, I'm 8.
All right.
Now wait a minute. Who 9?
Looking in.
Who 9?
I'm 9 to 10.
I've been 9
right?
before the shit hurt.
Right. You 9, right?
Yeah.
That means you the team that can keep me out.
I'm gonna tell
And
you.
instead of trying to keep me out, you said, Chibo, get him. Get him. Get him, Chibo.
Nah, this what I'm gonna say to you. This is what I'm gonna say to you.
You can still keep me out.
You lost this week, right? You lost.
Yes.
You lose,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Right. But the game ain't over. Who knows what happened?
Okay.
So yeah, so we gonna leave hope. We see you Wednesday. We'll have it settled by Wednesday, right? We'll know what we got, right?
What the fuck was the
I
point
know
of
I'm
you even
5 and
saying
6. I know I'm 5 or 6.
Okay.
We'll talk about it when you see it.
And what I'll be if I lose this week? What I'll be?
6 and 5. Going back into your division. You know you're gonna jump into 3rd or 2nd in your division.
All I gotta do is win 2 out of 3. Brian, listen. Brian,
You
Brian,
hope to win 2 out of 3.
Most of Brian's team is on the bye.
Yep.
Most of Brian's team when I play him this week is on the bye.
What about?
I get most of my guys. I get 2 or 3 of my guys back. I can come into there with a healthy full squad. Listen, we shit the bed this week.
Okay.
It happens.
Then here's the thing. When we talk about a Wednesday, we'll talk about a Wednesday.
But guess what?
Where we at now? We
entertaining. I know you don't want to talk about it. Guess what?
Hey, people, this is what I deal with twice a week, people.
Can I give you my saving grace? If Brian beat me next week, it's okay. As long as the ass kickers will beat you. And I got the win on Gronk. So if me and Gronk finish with the same record, that's fine. I'll still own the tiebreaker on him.
So it sounds like you adopted my philosophy.
At the end of the day, either tiebreaker.
My philosophy is I need to make the playoffs. And guess what? As long as you keep losing,
I keep winning.
I win. I'm adopting your philosophy. Wait a minute.
It might make some sense now. You might be on the side.
You lose, I win. What the fuck? I'm adopting your philosophy.
That's the profound shit now, ain't it?
That is a full circle moment. What the
circle of life.
So when you lose, I win.
Shout out to the motherfucker. Hey.
I thought that was the dumbest shit in the world, but guess
what?
I finally get it. I'm the one that's supposed to be mad right now.
I'm the fucking asshole. Me, I get it.
Well, I'm happy that you're happy.
Man, y'all some fucking idiots.
We'll see you at the end of the season, though.
Can
we move on to the next?
We finna move on because we finna move on to
Thank you.
You're like, I don't want to talk about
Chibo Burgers.
We can talk about this.
I don't want to talk about my team no more. Let's talk about somebody else. I'm sick of you talking about my team. Shit. Let's talk about somebody else.
Shit.
When we talked about your team was what? Team
Commish is currently projected to hit 208 people as we do this, and we looking at this. You ain't gotta get fucked. I'm just telling the people. You said what the people want to hear about my game, my team. So I'm telling about your game, your team. Your shit is down to 208. Now, another game that's way closer than it should fucking be. Chibo Burgers and the Black Republicans. Black Republicans sit 2-8. Fourth in that North, 15th in all the land, projected to hit 199. Currently sitting at 171. T-Mac, 35 big points. You have been singing his praises all. You got Jacksonville defense well out there, 18 points. That nigga down there happy. And Mills. Now, Mills is turned out to be very, very serviceable for you. Had you actually went out there and got that other cat before, you really could. You honestly the same 27 points that he had this week, had you picked him up, you definitely probably win this game. On the other side, you got 215, Chibo Burks 82 first in that South, projected at 218. Them extra 10 points could have got you real close to that. It's closer than what it should be. And Chibo Burgers, again, this is a team. You do not lose to this team. And if he has a burst of scoring, as he's shown that he could, this could be a bad day for Chibo and a crazy day for everybody. But I don't see it happening. He going to be 2-8. He still got what he got to play. A defensive line. Them defensive line been acting the ass. And he got a defensive tackle. It probably won't happen. But Chibo Burgers, you kept this way too close. Way closer to what it should have been. Chibo Burgers goes on 9-2 states first in that South. Black Republicans, again, I say it all the time. We talk shit in the group and not say you got Sandy or vagina and shit like that. But I do appreciate your core. And I think you go out there with you a year from being a year away. And that's my shit. I move on. Talent, you.
I don't care about this game.
Then you say the motherfuckers came to hear you talk about it. In fact, I believe one of your hoes said something about we need the clock. How wrong Roy be talking? We need the clock and see how long he be talking. You be carrying the show. So nigga carry the fucking show. Ain't that what your fans say? Ain't that what your hoes say? Roy need to be on payroll. We can't hear him talking. You just like, I don't give a fuck about this game. Nigga, entertain the people. Entertain the people, nigga, dance.
We delaying what we really want to talk about. Like, fuck Chibo team. And listen, we already know what Black Republicans trying to do. So, good
and what's
game
that?
by McMillan.
We just gonna say get the second pick. We just gonna leave it at that.
Good game by McMillan. He still got Ass and Jenny going. Again, fuck Chibo team. And fuck the Steelers. Nobody care about this game. Like this game, we even preview this game, and why should we care now? Why you think an upset coming? You think Genty gonna go off against Dallas?
Yeah, not necessarily that he would. I can't say he would, but is it possible? It's Dallas. Everybody score on Dallas. And all he needs is a breakout run and gets up to that second level. Genty has speed and he is massive in the power. If that safety drops down, he stiff arms the shit out of him and he goes on to pay dirt. Genty is that guy when he gets up to that second level.
Create some drama.
I'm not trying to create shit. You asked me my opinion.
Let's hear what that one guy got to say. The Bucks fan. Them niggas got their ass kicked.
And that's what you try to.
You got your Buck shit on. They got their ass kicked today. You know what I'm saying?
What?
You have chosen violence since we came to sound check. People, he has been on violence since we came to sound check.
The Bucks got their ass. Hey, guess what?
What?
Fucking stop Josh Allen. Can y'all do that? Y'all can't stop a motherfucker.
Look, you just used that moment just to simply shit on that man. Now, yes, he got some shit on his hat. True enough. And true enough, they did get their shit pushed in today. These are facts. But this is also your coworker, man. You just can't go be out there shitting on the front of the internet and shit.
Man, fuck him. This is what we gonna say as far as
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's going on with you, dude?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
What's wrong with you?
4, 5, 6. Oh, those just how many touchdowns Josh Allen. Touchdowns on y'all. Hey man, hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, Al Bundy on y'all, you know? So I'm scoring 6 touchdowns on the nigga. Would y'all stop him from scoring? This motherfucker still scoring.
Shout out to the Al Bundy reference. Polk High School, Al Bundy people.
Y'all just gonna talk just to talk. Are we gonna talk about the game or y'all gonna talk to talk? Because this is the second person in the division he ain't want to talk about and just said, fuck this game.
Hey, you tell me if you talk to you.
No. I'm gonna go to you, Tyler. Why every time we talk about your division people, you're like, man, fuck this game, man. I don't want to talk about it.
Fuck them. Fuck this.
No, I'm just saying, this is the second person in your division.
Fuck this.
You the only person I see you shit You
You
see on Brandy.
entertain.
Hold on. Okay, you. I didn't
You
let you talk.
entertain me.
I didn't
You
let you talk.
entertain me.
I didn't let you talk.
About
Oh
this
no,
game.
you won't. You fuck that up.
Listen. It's a 3-man panel. If I say fuck this game, then you pick up the slack. Come on.
I can't because you over there shaking
Entertain me
your
with your
titties over there.
bullshit.
Go
You
ahead.
over there.
Because you finna go into this whole thing about
Hey people.
I don't want to talk about my division. I don't want
I
to.
love
Guess
them
what?
so
You
much.
right. You right. I don't want to talk about them niggas. Fuck them niggas. It's on like that. Now you talk about them. If you're watching the show, fuck them. Especially Chibo Burgers and the Steelers. Fuck the Steelers.
Seem
If
like
you're
the
a
motherfucker.
Steelers fan, kiss my ass.
You know, it amazes me, man. And when we go back into the reality of football, you still supporting the team that ain't won shit, right?
True.
Ain't won shit.
Shit.
So my
Nothing.
thing is this: I get it that you
I
feel.
remember that they was going between the span of 2 seasons, had lost 12 to 13 in a row.
So I mean, I get it, man. You down for
I
the
know that
state?
y'all ain't been on that T-Law shit.
Cause he play on Bullyfoot's. We don't talk about Bullyfoot's team. You want to know what he had?
T-Law trash. T-Law trash.
ETN won that shit for y'all. And
I mean, if you excited, if 17 points make your pussy wet, then go for it. But I mean, it's a game.
We won the game. We beat the Chargers. We dominated. That's what make me wet. You know what I'm saying? Like we went to Buffalo and got our shit pushed in. We beat the
This is what you do. You take everything.
No, we beat the Chiefs. We beat the Chargers. The Chargers supposed to be one of the
You
best
take
teams in the
everything a
league.
mother say. You rip that shit around, take it out of context,
so where
and
you
use
at
it
in
to
your
shit on somebody.
division? But where's you at in your division with your squad?
I'm in the fourth.
You in the fourth spot.
No. I'm saying with your Jacksonville. Jacksonville, y'all what?
We in second. We currently own the 7th playoff spot in the AFC.
Okay. Where we at? Since you're shitting on our team.
I don't know. Boy, you
No, you
tell
don't
me.
know. When you go to the
You tell
grocery
me. It's your team.
store, you'll find out. You know where we at.
Do
It's
you know
your
the
team.
Hurricane
You
Walker is
tell
pushing
me.
your shit in by 90? Like for real?
A loss is a loss and a win is a win.
Whether it's 90 or 99?
It don't matter. He gonna
Which
lose.
is the worst loss? 9 or 90?
Doesn't matter.
Shit.
Are you gonna talk about this game with Chibo in there? Chibo is waiting on bending knee to hear what you got to say about his team. Cause I ain't talking about his fucking ass team. Fuck Chibo Burgers.
Listen, Chibo gonna win this game.
Yes.
Chibo gonna win this game. He
It
won
was
this game
still
on
way
Thursday.
closer than what it needed to
He
be.
won this game on Thursday when Henderson went clean the fuck off. He just
Trevion Henderson with 34 big points. That shit was wild, man. Then Nico Collins with 26 points. He doing his thing. Justin Jefferson ain't been real doing it, but JSC at 25 points. Chibo came out here on the turn. Every motherfucker out there. So where did you lose points at? Because this thing on the other side, man, they came up and had a couple, but they still below 200. Chibo, your defense, you need to do something. Because you're going to go back in the division with some killers. You need to get your weight up, man. You shouldn't be having questionable games or close games with Black Republicans. Moving on. Was you done, Hank? Of course you was. So we got.
Now that's all I got.
I knew it was coming.
I mean, I thought we had.
I knew it was coming. I tried to smash
Hey, you won this game on Thursday. Hey, yo, you won it on Thursday. I thought you was gonna get. That's why I didn't want to talk about that shit. Just because all we had to say was he won the game on Thursday. Hey, what? What shit to talk about? And you getting on my case.
I wouldn't.
On your case, since you've been hostile since you got on the fucking show.
He has been hostile.
I mean, we went from fantasy football to personal football to everything the fuck else, man. I'm like, damn, is he having a nervous breakdown?
It's
just one fucking week. It's
So
1 week.
you prefer I stay on one topic?
No, I prefer you to stay even killed, man. Stay on topics that
That ain't me. That's you, and that's why the fans don't turn in to watch you
who is
talk
your
about.
fans though? But
Hey,
who are your fans?
hey,
Here it
But
hey,
who's
comes.
your
nobody.
fans?
No, hey,
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
tell this motherfucker. Hey, Chico won this bitch on Thursday, and everybody, whoa, that's it, that's it. The fuck out of here. Listen, man.
Y'all some fucking idiot.
Listen, I'm over Chibo Burgers watching. Fuck Chibo Burger Squad.
You just using this opportunity just to say fuck Chibo Burger. He was actually trying to break the shit down. Whatever he said, whether he was it on Thursday or not, he said more than you, other than fuck Chibo and fuck the Steelers.
He didn't break down shit.
He did. Moving on to breakdown.
Shit,
No.
the game
Moving on to breakdowns. Cheese the motherfucking Don, aka Feta Crumbles. 8-2, first in that East, sitting at 145. Projected to hit 163. That's the projected to be damn near stinker of the week, except you playing the motherfucker at stinker of the week who doing everything he can to lose and look like he took motherfuckers out the thing to make sure he lose because you out here fucking it up for him. How do you go out there leading your division at 8-2? And this motherfucker down here, he called it. He called it down to the T. 163, nigga. 23 from Henry, 15 from the Rams defense, and 14 from Stafford. Mayfield, 18 in the tank. Cashman, 15 in the tank, and 11 in the tank. This nigga doing all he can. This nigga went out there and started Xavier Scott at his RB1. He went out there and started Xavier Scott at his RB1, doing all he can. And the best you can do is give him 1.7 from Dallas Goedert, 5.5 from Nasheed, 3.9 from Montgomery. You out here at 163, heading our division, possibly potentially being the number 1 or number 2 seed, and possibly being team of the motherfucking year, and you just went down to 162.5. You fucking disgust me, and the fact that you up there doing your thing and representing the division is crazy, but a win is a win. My nigga over here say get your wins up, and that's what you did, my G. You go to 9-2, leading that East and going back into division with a big, heavy chance of winning that motherfucker. You definitely gonna make the playoffs for the first time, so shout out to you. But you very well could win division and team of the year in the same year. So shout out to Feta Crumbles. Nigga, you trash. Hey.
Hey, shit. He knew he was going up against a tanking team, so he said what he needed to say and did what he needed to do. The fact that fucking Mark Andrews had a rushing touchdown. That's how you know this week is just one of them weeks that you just
hey,
what is going on? You know, I saw that shit with Calvin Ridley going down. I was like, damn, that was real fucked up that happened to him and shit.
How
But
Derrick Henry get 23 points? That motherfucker Lamar Jackson got 5. That's bananas.
It's one of them fucked up weeks. But hey, Chief Don did his thing. He at the top of the division. Looked like he gonna go ahead and take the division, man. I'm gonna have to concede that I'm gonna have to concede it to him. Missouri Kings, man, he trying to go for that number 1 pick. Let me go ahead and leave it to the deep dive that Roy about to give and say how great Feta Crumbles is at 145. He gonna give us great commentary.
Listen, man.
Or he gonna deflect back.
You done, or you want me to? First off, some guys they worry about style points and all that looking good. And there's other guys that win the division
Style points
by just winning. They don't care if they win by a little bit or they win by a little. Listen, that I remember you was the guy that said that Bucks. That was you. Too bad you didn't have his schedule. Because had you had his schedule, you could have been like, oh, Bill Fuck, I got 9 goddamn wins. But you don't. You over getting your ass spanked. I understand we supposed to be talking about cheese, but fuck cheese. I want to talk about the fact that you left out the division 2-1 with a win over cheese. And now look up and cheese is 9-2.
It was all good just a week ago.
It's 5.
Hey man, so what you telling me is this? We just gonna change the show to when I when he loses, he like, man, the only way I'm gonna feel better is talking about another team.
Hey, can I say something real quick before he come in to jump in? I'm gonna say this: the show is a great equalizer. Everybody comes in and watch this. If he wants to change the subject back to you, you have always had every right to, and you've done it before. We be talking about some whole nother shit, and you flip it back to a trade that nigga did or a move he did, and you bring it back. So, hey, if he want to bring that shit, if this is shit on Lauren Hate Day, it is amusing the fuck out of me. Either way,
talking about cheese the dime.
We was talking about he say fuck cheese.
No, we talking about cheese the dime, but it is fuck cheese.
Yeah, because cheese want his flowers. Cheese want his flowers. Give him his flowers.
And we giving him his flowers. Listen. Y'all left the division. You had just beat Cheese. You was 2-1. And I remember you were like, I'm winning this shit. These motherfuckers can't fuck with me. And you were looking like you was a good team. You was putting up some numbers.
Some solid numbers.
You were putting up numbers. Now Cheese is 9-2. You 5-6.
At least you outscored them.
There's only 3 games left. So let me tell you this. Cheese could lose all 3. Better record than you. So the division, as far as you concerned, is done. All that I'm gonna win this division is done. You had one motherfucking job to do. Your ass is eliminated.
What was the job, cuz?
He had to win the division. You eliminated week 12. Week motherfucking 12. You ain't even get to week 15. Like, he still got a shot to win. You know what I'm saying? He ain't done. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on. So you dick riding?
Who, me?
I'm just asking.
Say you set a goal, and
I set a goal.
You set a goal.
I didn't make the goal to win the division, right?
And guess what? In week 12, we didn't even get back to the goddamn divisional round, and you're done. You're done.
What was that? He said a lab drag with Eddie Arcadia. He said, "Bums. All of you guys are bums."
This motherfucker out here.
He kept trying to build motherfucking ass out there every week, trying to build out there.
You know what's crazy though? Because you was like, it looked like you still in my logic. It looked like Cheese took your guy. Nigga, like, I ain't got to score. I don't give a fuck.
So what we doing here, bro?
Cheese, like, I don't give a fuck.
We finna boo the fuck. Would you want to do a breakdown on Cheese?
Wait a fucking second. Wait a second.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Because you'd have spent 12 minutes.
The league people need to understand this.
If you just trying to make Black Republicans feel better about what he did to you, man, go ahead and tell me.
I can't even give.
You had a backline love letter. Just tell us, man. Just let me know. Because here's the thing. I ain't the worst team in the league.
Does that? No, he's not. He's not the worst team in the league.
Matter of fact, I'm higher in my division than you are in your division.
Woo!
But again, if we talking about wins and losses, and I'm a
big facts,
you got more wins than me. But don't sit up here and act like you over here like, oh, I'm number 1 in my division. I'm gonna go in there and tell everybody in my division I'm finna whoop them. No, you got 3 motherfucking weeks, and I'm gonna let you know anywhere I can step in your ass, I'm gonna step in that shit and hold that door for Applebee's, nigga.
You done?
Walk the fuck in. So you go ahead and have the rest. This is what we're gonna do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you do all my commentary because you seen this making you feel better. Because I know how you started the show. He started the show like this.
He started this as sound check, people.
I'm trying to talk about cheese.
Now he said, oh, I can shit on Sparks Bucks.
Right.
Fuck that nigga, man. That nigga ain't shit. Duval. You know, he did all that and shit like that. We supposed to be giving Cheese his flowers.
I'm trying. You won't shut the
No, no,
fuck
no, no,
up.
no, no. You didn't say anything about it. So what I'm gonna do is this. Hey, I'm gonna let you talk about Cub. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna.
He is so
Oh
mad.
no, 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 no. We
Can
got.
I finish what I was saying about Cheese?
I'm gonna say
Without you
mine
getting all
to
mad.
your division game. That's
You,
what we're gonna
are
talk
you?
about.
Can I finish what I was saying about Cheese without you getting mad? Now, before you interrupted me and just took over and really didn't talk and didn't say shit, I was saying Cheese is out here saying he don't give a fuck about points. Now, I heard other people say that shit,
I
but
have to
Cheese has really emboldened that shit.
embrace that shit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
points don't fucking matter. You know what matter? Wins. And if you got
What was the quote? What was the quote? Get your wins up. I believe it was.
wins up. Yo, don't come over here and get your wins
Get your
up.
wins
Yo.
up.
And you know what? Cheese has embraced that shit. He got 9 big wins.
He got his wins up.
5, 9. You know what I'm saying? He's looking. Look, it ain't a given. He ain't won the East Division title yet, but he has eliminated 2 teams. 2 teams. Niggas be like, I'm third in my division. You know what I'm saying? You fourth in your division. Hey, nigga, that's fine. Guess what? Guess what? In my division, it's still a fucking race. They tell
Self-glazed people.
in your division, they saying, hey, come over here, my man. Come on, sit down.
He came back and it was a motherfucking notebook and note in his locker.
In the way, listen, you're in the way. Listen, you still fighting for your life to make it in the playoffs, and I get that. That could be a new goal. You can always pivot. You
Don't
know
go
what I'm
down the
saying?
valley. Don't
No,
trade places with me, Miss Sophia. Don't do it.
I understand your one goal. Like nigga, I'm improving my team and I'm trying to get better and this and that and that. But the biggest game of the year, I'm gonna give you 5 goddamn points. You know what? Cheese gave us 5 points too, but he winning. And wins matter, right? Points don't matter. Wins matter, right? You ain't got to answer because I already know the answer. You told me wins matter. You say, fuck all that looking pretty. I ain't got to look pretty. All I got to do is win. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Cheese doing. So, listen, he got one more game against Chuck. You know what I'm saying? If he can pull that game off to get to 10-2, like I said, then he'll be 10-2, and then he got a game against the ass kickers, a game against the Bucks. He got to win one out of 2. If he can win one out of the 2,
He wins the East.
he wins the East. Just that simple.
And possibly team of the year.
Unless Bucks get off their ass and win next week.
Ooh. Or they get out their ass and win the following week because they ain't winning anyway. So,
hey, but you know what? Next week is an important game for Bucks, and we know how this nigga doing must-win games. You just gonna keep shitting on, nigga, like, ain't sitting over there like, you just gonna keep shitting on my team because you lost. You goddamn right. It makes me feel so much better. I forgot that I lost. You know what? I forgot that I lost to fucking say it because I am making a mockery out of you losing your goddamn division. And Cheese winning this motherfucker with a 148 score.
Said out here fucking you up, man. Points on the board. Said at 210, projected to finish out at 218. He out here fucking you up. I'm just saying.
We I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I know what happened. Your ass lost. Said went out there and put a motherfucking paddle to your motherfucking ass.
You know what? You know, I trust the fantasy gods. You know what I'm saying? And
because you think he'll get you that AC to go out there and get some motherfuckers.
get to play in the first round. Let's bring it back to cheese.
When you lose, sometimes you win.
You say fuck this shit. I'm out. I can't
Oh.
these niggas. All right, man. Let's get to the game I want to get to that we've been avoiding all night.
What? Gronk and Northsiders?
Fuck that game.
Gronk. I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
Let's go there because Gronk got a slight chance to win the division and a slight chance
to make the playoff. And that's what I was going to say. Being that Hurricane Walker went out there and pushed Sparks Buck shit in and possibly go out there being a team of the week because he's projected right now, as it looks, even with his killers on bye, that nigga projected to hit 266. That is definitely team of the week status in a game where he had a bunch of buys in a game that was a must win. But if Bucks would have did his job and beat Walker, that would have been good for Gronk, and Gronk could have went out there and did something big in the West, and they could have tied Hurricane Walker first place in that West going into the division. But it didn't happen that way. So Gronk is going to go ahead and win this game, but he is still one game behind Hurricane Walker going into that West. So that West division race we will keep an eye on. But as of right now, New North Side is fourth in that East, getting this shit pushed in by the Gronk, who really needed this win. Yeah, they needed this win. But Purdy's back. And with Purdy back, that put what's the face on the bench? Mac Jones. Purdy went out there with 21 points. Is Purdy fully back? What you think?
Yeah, he looked I mean, they played what's called
Purdy and them, they played Arizona.
Yeah, so I mean he got it.
And Arizona's pretty decent defense.
You know, I like Purdy and Kittle. Purdy love to feed Kittle. That's one thing that's good about Purdy. He'll feed
and he
Kittle.
Has that stack. Kittle had 26 big points.
Listen, man. Purdy, Gronk gonna come down really to that game against Walker. El Patron don't look like he trying no more, which I ain't gonna blame him. We already know Missouri Kings ain't trying. So that's 2 wins. He got 5. That's 2 wins. It comes down to Hurricane Walker. That'll put him at 8-6.
Mm-hmm.
And even if he lose to Hurricane Walker, he could get
one of them 7th or 8th spots. It's possible.
He lose Hurricane Walker, he done because he already got 6 losses. That'd be 7. That'd be 7 L's.
7-7 won't do it.
No, 7-7.
So he has to be Walker.
Unless I get swept in the East. I mean, in the South. I'd have to get swept and go. What's that? I got 5 losses. Yeah, so I'd have to go 6-8. 6-8, then he can get in. Because I own a tiebreaker over Gronk. So
yeah, he needs some help.
It really his game come down. He gotta win out. Gotta win out.
Win and you win. And that's just the end all be all of it.
Even if he win out, Hurricane Walker still be 8-6. I don't know how that tiebreaker will go between them because I know Hurricane Walker outscoring him.
But did they have how they head to head go 50-50?
Ain't trying to win, and El Patron ain't trying to win. So they both guarantee 2 more wins. That's why I say their division comes down to their game.
Yeah, we gonna see when their game is, and their game is, I believe, next week 14. Gronk, Missouri Kings, and I think they play. Is it week 14? Week 14 Armageddon. Is that what it is?
Well, that's
nope. It's week 13. They play week 13. Week 13 determines that division winner.
Yeah.
We gonna see.
That'll go like that. You know.
All right. Last game on the schedule. You got El Patron.
Whoa! Come on, man! Don't do that. Don't do our guy. That's our guy.
No. He had it right.
You want me? You want me to do your commentary? You did ask. My bad. He did ask me to do his commentary.
You are the top. You want to
go, people.
Go ahead.
Here we go. The Gronk versus
New North Siders.
Now we know New North Siders 3-7. One of those wins is against Sparks Bucks, and had Sparks Bucks beat New Northside that week. Sparks Bucks being contention for a top 2 pick, but he got his ass kicked. I think he was stinker of the week that week. And then, matter of fact, do you know that the Gronk and the FCC both put L's on his record? They did. I don't know if you knew that or not, but they did. They both put L's on his record, and that's why he's upset right now, and he don't want to give us no commentary. So, what can we say?
What we can say is that's not true. It's not that he's upset or don't want to give no commentary. He wanted to move on. He relinquished his time. But the Gronk at 210.9 goes on to 5 and 6, heading back into that East. New Northsiders go out 3 and 8. Moving on. Last, you got El Patron 3 and 7, third in that West. According to him, don't give a fuck no more, sitting at 123 and they steady scoring, and you got 153.8 on the way out. Christian Watson 21, Jay Will still scoring 21, and AJ Brown with his crying ass got 12. On the other side, Ass Kickers 6 and 4, second in that East, fight to try to claw their way to the top, sitting at 141 on a Sunday night at halftime. Projected to hit 162, you disgusting worm. You had a projection of 234. This is why I tell you people, projections don't win games, points do. Had a projection of 234, projected to hit 70 points less at 162. Drake May, 18. Pinheiro, my kicker with 15 and 15 from my defense. This is that week. Everybody has that week. You get a couple of them a season. This is my second one for the season, where you go out there and you really do bad. Everybody let everybody down. But he also helped me out. 9 points from Penix, 7 points from Marks, 1.9 from Austin. That all helped out. Devontae Smith, you got nothing. You got what? 1.8, one catch.
About Josh Jacobs.
I'm going to get to that. Calm down, bro.
Hey, man, don't listen, man. You barely scored 162 points. Why the fuck are you going over points like y'all scoring some goddamn points? Like this, you shouldn't be this. This shouldn't be that long. It should be like I scored this. All right, let's get to the commentary. 162 to 137. How many goddamn points we gonna talk about? Obviously, y'all ain't scoring none.
Shut the fuck up.
Niggas ain't scoring no fucking point, and you giving me.
I'm going to find the motherfuckers where they at. Listen, Josh Jacobs concerns me. It is definitely concerning because that, as you make your playoff run, as you make your run back in the division, your RB1 goes down. You got to figure out how your playoff run goes. Now, I do know this for a fact. Every year, and this is where he'll say, I didn't earn or you don't lose and blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, this is my off year. I don't make playoffs back to back, and that is a history. Shut the fuck up. And at the end of the day, losing your RB1, the number, what was he, 6 running back in all the land, to lose him to an unknown weak knee injury is not good. And me being the king of get the insurance, have the insurance, did not have the insurance. It is not without, and I'll tell y'all the truth. It ain't without that me not trying. I've been hitting bully foots up back line since week motherfucking 2, or whenever he picked him up, and trying to sell him this, that, and the third to get the backup. He wouldn't bite. He wouldn't buy. So now I'm stuck without my RB1, and hopefully Vidal, who got me 4.7 this week, that shit didn't work, or Mason can step in and fill that RB1 spot, because that's going to be a hard loss, especially going back in the division against this nigga over here in week 12 who's looking to spoil shit. It's going to be an interesting way. So I'll go ahead and let you have this talent. What you got to say?
I forgot what. Oh, we talking about y'all weak ass game. Look, man, you got lucky. The Jaguars shut down McConkey, you know, so they shut down the Chargers because the Jaguars is that team like that. They ain't letting motherfuckers score 50 points on them. You know what I'm saying? Your motherfucking team lets you down in real football. Then your motherfucking team lets you down in fantasy because the motherfucker you going up against them score 50. Like, god damn. Jaguars, they shut motherfuckers down. So dominate motherfuckers. You ain't coming. We ain't taking no motherfucking L to the Chargers. Anyway, that Josh Jacobs thing could be huge. I know he got more tests, and they say they don't believe it's a season-ending injury. I don't know. I know Naylor had a good week last week. I mean,
He didn't do it.
It ain't like you got nothing on the bench for real. Mason had been looking like ass all year.
Algier scored.
Yeah, he been scoring.
He might have to go ahead and jump in. And I mean, it's sad to say,
as a necessity. Yeah, because of Josh. Listen, if Josh Jacobs is gone, that actually makes. If he don't play next week, that's gonna make that game against you and Sparks Bucks a lot more interesting.
Yeah.
A lot more interesting. And you need that if you want to win the division. You lose that game and Chuck wins.
Oh, it's no biggie because he scored 171 this week. I scored 161. I mean, shit. I just gotta get 10 more points and we there.
I heard you talking. That motherfucker is up there sulking. Get your face up there, man. Come on, man. Come back to the show. I know we clowning your squad, but so what? You said you was gonna win your division and you lost.
If you won, we would have paid you.
Yeah.
You can buy the dice from this nigga. If you would have won, we would have paid you.
Hey, look. What that say?
That say raise fire.
This Big Mo show. Now look, you made your prediction. You lost.
You lost. If you would have won,
we would have praised you. You lost. So take that dumbass look off your face and give us some commentary. Hey, man, throw your lip back in. That made me mad.
He got that look. Boss gave him the long ride.
Keep talking about my team. You bring every team. Maurice score 163, and somehow you bring it back to at least he ain't have his goddamn main killer and quarterback only score 5 points. Listen, man, I'm sorry, y'all shit the bed.
90 points is a lot of points.
Last week telling me how you was gonna run the table, and you didn't. Listen, you lost the division. It's the week.
Why you going to the camera like that, man?
This the week. Listen,
I want to show you what you look like. You did like this. You lost the division.
Because this the week he lost the fucking division. The week that I get knocked out of the playoffs, or the week that I don't win the
Jamar Gibbs with 22 points, but only had 39 yards on the ground.
Man,
shit.
They be feeding him. I don't know why. Fucking I can't stand the Eagles.
You sold him damaged goods, 9.7 for Rashad White. I blame that on you.
I can't. Who? I ain't sell him damaged goods. That's his boy. He ain't want AJ Boydner. He told me AJ Boydner, that motherfucker gave me a 0, and he had a smirk on his. He had a smirk on. Hey,
I didn't mean to do this. No, I didn't mean to do this.
I was waiting to see who won the game. Who won the game? Who we got winning?
What game?
This game, right? We on this game. This is the game you said you was waiting for.
That's because I wanted to make fun of him not scoring no fucking points. I don't give a
Uh,
fuck about him winning because
Real football.
really all that matters is when he play you next week. That's what matters.
so
And
you're
it
not
matters for
gonna say
you.
you're not gonna say who won the game. Who
Fuck
you
that
got,
game.
Mo? Mo,
Fuck
who you
that
got?
game.
You
I don't
got
give a
two?
fuck. Who you think win?
Go with Mo. We'll go with
That's
Mo because he got a player that's out right now as far as El Patron unless he gonna pick up a safety. Otherwise, shit, Mo probably got this. That motherfucking Raiders defense ain't shit because the Raiders is trash. Speaking of which, who team is the Raiders on this motherfucker?
Me.
Raiders. Oh, okay. Because we never heard you talk about your fucking squad.
I talk about the Raiders.
I hear the squeak in your voice, nigga. But it's all good.
It's all
Again,
good.
hey, Roy, any more? Because I want you to get it out this week. Because you know when I see you at the end of the year, you already know what I'm coming for.
what you gonna come? What you gonna do?
Them cookies. He want them cookies.
Because it's my time to
He want
shine.
them cookies.
And since I've been back in this league, you still do what you normally do, right?
What's that?
Not
Be at
win.
Applebee's.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's your saving grace.
He's saying that's what it's always been. Those are the facts.
Mm. I told you not to do this. I told you not to do this. You see that look right there? I've seen this look a million times.
That is crazy that you try to get hype on. Either you win it all.
The circle back, the circle of life is completely crazy because I told you don't go down this alley with him. All you had to do was say, hey, I can guarantee it.
The
You
thing that I
fucked
can
up.
get the thing that I can
I would go
guarantee, and
outside.
this is what I've guaranteed. We went out there, we went out there and claimed that we was gonna win the division. We lost the division. And I gotta take that one. That's why we here being quiet. We taking our medicine, right? Ain't that what you say? So we taking our medicine. The thing is this: am I gonna be the only person taking medicine on this show? We
That's your saving grace.
no. The
Not
saving
making
grace,
the playoffs
the saving
again
grace, the saving grace is
is
when when we come back and we say who. Because if you still holding up them same old rings from back in the day and holding up nothing new, I mean, shit.
I'm gonna say this.
Listen,
He
man.
convinced you to go ahead and say you was gonna go 8-6, which was a
It-
stretch. And then you went on to say, I'm going to win the division, which both seem like a complete and utter fallacy. So, yeah, you can't just say
but I also remember somebody also saying that they was gonna do what?
win it
Because you
all.
have to let one person say they're gonna win it all because that's why we get in this league, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And hold on, when they did it, wait, to get it all. We was hearing all that, right? Right now.
Man, listen, you
Right,
cannot.
hold on. Right now, we are doing what? He's fighting for that AC to get in there. I'm fighting to get in the playoffs. You in the playoffs right now,
You
right?
fighting the what? Come on,
I'm
man.
fighting to get
Don't
in the
do that.
playoffs. But I understand. I get it. I get it. Until we got that E to say we eliminated, we still in.
Wilson got a 1% chance. Is he eliminated?
You have to ask that man over there.
New
Let
York
me
City.
ask you.
No, I'm talking. Fantasy Football Club got a 1% chance. Are they eliminated?
When they
I'm
got
just
the
saying.
E across their name, when we get the E on the name, that's when you eliminate.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah,
gonna
you're
go take
right.
it?
Hey, listen, man. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You ain't reach your goals, and the chances of you making a playoffs are slim to none.
Say your prayers. Take your
You gotta win
vitamins.
next week. You gotta win next week.
Gotta
If you
win
win
next
next,
week.
A Josh Jacobs team is.
and here's the thing. Here's the thing, my guy. Uh, I'm trying to let me get the
wording correctly.
to win it
We
all.
don't need no. We
No,
don't
to
need
win
no.
it all.
We
Everybody
don't
wants
need
to
no.
win it all. To win it all.
Talking about
Gotta get invited to the dance. Okay.
Damn.
You can.
How many wild card champions do we have?
We had a few.
Lennox was one. Brian was one.
We had a few.
I was one. Did I win? No, I didn't win the league division chapter year. I won the championship. Yeah, it's yeah. Bullyfoot was one.
Now, Bully, I think he won his division that year.
Okay.
Listen, man, it's
we
all
speaking
good,
of
man. All I'm
we
saying,
speaking of times. We speaking of past times that I won the
no,
round.
I'm just trying to tell you.
We
You
talking about
can't
now.
listen. You
We
can't
talking about now.
Win it all.
listen. No, I can tell you this: no one's ever won a championship
Mm-hmm.
that finished in the bottom.
Nah.
The bottom
Hey, you know what?
nine.
I got a profound quote from a great philosopher, Christopher Brown. Sound like you hating from outside the club. That's what it sounds like.
Listen, man. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, because I definitely want to see because
Next week is gonna be.
whether I make the playoffs.
I don't think you ever been in the club. You still in line waiting.
If we don't make it,
Doing all like this.
then basically what should happen is this: the two other folks on here should be telling me about what we was in the championship, right? And you watched me from.
We definitely gonna be in the playoff.
No. The championship.
No, you cannot hold a person to a standard that you can. No, that doesn't work that way.
Hold on. That's your philosophy. You don't live my philosophy.
Yeah,
My
listen,
philosophy
man,
has always been, and I told you what my philosophy has been.
Listen, I get it.
Win.
So the nigga that win the silver medal or the bronze medal at the Olympics that says I'm the best in the world at this thing right here, I'm third best in the world. I'm supposed to hang my head in shame. Fuck no. And at the end of the day, I make the podium and I get third place just because I didn't win it all. I know I did better than your ass.
But here's the thing:
Listen,
we're not at the Olympics, though. We here at the fantasy football, right?
Hey, it's all good.
I'm gonna ask you, y'all commissioner.
You can't get one of these unless you get in the playoffs.
No, you can't get one of those until you win it all, right? You gotta win it. You
gotta get in the playoffs first.
Listen, you gotta win it though. It's plenty of people in the. Hold on, how many people in y'all league since before I got here been in the playoffs and ain't won nothing? A lot. Yeah. So therefore, in that aspect, which one would you rather? Keep making the playoffs and not winning?
Yes.
Because you just in the same category as somebody who don't make it in the playoffs, get to the playoffs, win it all.
No, somebody that doesn't make the playoffs and they continue to lose, that's how you end up with 100 losses in your career. Who can sit back and say, I'm going to say this, and even a nigga that got 100 losses in their career, they've made the playoffs and made the podium. I got to give him that. And I got to call it like it is. That nigga has made the podium. Okay.
Does he want the podium or does he want the ring?
I get it, man. You're an all or nothing guy. You know
that's what it is. If you ain't
that's a coping mechanism for you. Because you know you're never gonna get all. So
I'm glad I made you feel better this week because I'm gonna tell you how you started the show.
Yeah, I was upset.
I didn't even know you had all your back molars in your mouth. So again, I'm happy that you happy. I'm glad that I showed up after this L so I could take this medicine. So I came here. I take the medicine.
The fact that you here after L, it says a lot.
And so I sat back here. I listened. I was hoping to get the commentary of this game because you said you was looking forward to it. But I'm happy I can make Roy happy today.
Listen, man.
If this is what it takes. You need sugar in your grits, nigga. I'm here for it.
You gonna win next week? Sugar my grits right now. You gonna win next week?
Yep, I'm gonna win next week.
Look at. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny about you? You really don't believe that shit, but
You remember the negotiator?
Hey, you so invested in this dumb shit we doing, you gotta say yeah. You gotta say yeah, cause you invested in this dumb
So let
shit.
me ask you, what game you say no, you losing to?
Hey man,
I mean, no, I'm asking. When you saw Black Republicans and you lost, did you say before that game,
I
yeah, I'm
thought
gonna lose to
I
him?
thought I was gonna win this game.
Oh, like, when you said you was gonna
Nah.
lose, right? So, but you losing right now, right?
Hey, but we never thought you was gonna be champ.
Oh!
And deep down, you never thought it. You just saying that shit because you on the show. You just on the show saying that shit. What you really wanted to say is, I hope y'all lose. And be like, boys in the hood. Make him cripple. Make him cripple like me. Make him cripple like me. Make him cripple like me. That's what you want. You want everybody to be crippled like you. I'm gonna hold the door at Applebee's. Yeah, make them cripple like me. Hit them, cripple them. Cause I ain't never gonna win, so I don't want nobody else to win either.
You know what happened though?
Well,
Same thing, boys in the hood. When he went in there, he was going in that battle against Walker. Yo, Doe, let me out. 90 points is a lot, dog. I'm sorry. Listen, man. We celebrate Feta Crumbles. This is Feta Crumbles' first year in the playoffs. And he been taking shit for years. And this is first year in the playoffs. The nigga celebrated. You too. When you make the playoffs, we will celebrate you too, sir.
Yeah, let's do give the flowers. I believe Chibo punches his ticket. World
I
Boss.
honestly think that World Boss punched his ticket too, and Cheese is done.
That 9 wins should punch his. When we wake up Tuesday, Chibo, World Boss, and Cheese is done shall all punch their tickets to the playoffs. So I think those 9 wins will order because that'll eliminate
at least 3.
Anybody with 6. It'll eliminate anybody with 6 wins. 6 from passing them. Now they won't eliminate them from the playoffs, but it'll eliminate them from passing Chibo them. Chibo them could lose every other game after that,
and they still make the playoffs.
Yeah. So they all 3 of them should make the playoffs or should punch their ticket Tuesday. So congratulations to those 3. Outside of that, no division has been determined. Not even the North.
It's still tight too.
So,
hey, I'm gonna say this: 7-7 is not a bad thing. Tomlin made a career. I even say the DAASSKICKAS even said, at least I didn't have a losing season. I actually have put that on my resume that I have less losing seasons than I do winning seasons, and that's 7-7 it's a good place to hang your hat. Good place to hang your hat and say next year.
Like loser talk. That's what it sounds like. Loser talk.
Says a motherfucker with 5 losses.
Exactly.
But that's a whole nother story.
Like
people.
Loser talk. If you ain't winning it all, you ain't winning all.
In the morning, it'll be definitely 6 losses.
That's 6 losses now. Wait,
no, fuck with you.
What you gonna do overnight? Shit.
Hate his way to a win.
I can't wait for the last season.
Hey, we've been going a good 20 minutes just clowning you. We don't give a fuck about that.
I wish Steve would have joined in. But listen, people, this is the show. We don't even give a fuck about what y'all missed the free agency, man. We out here doing it. Week 11. The week before we go back in the division, Monday morning quarterback. I want to let the people take him. Hey, take him out.
Listen,
talent.
Shout out to Said, man. Listen, this is one of the games that I fear to happen because I shouldn't be losing them. I'm going to take a big hit in the rankings. I hate that. Him, Walker, Black Republican, those teams that I talk shit about, and
You don't talk shit about the Black Republicans.
Black Republicans is on my list.
On your list of what? I'm sorry, if this is your outro, say what you want. I'm sorry.
On my list of teams you don't lose to. And listen, I lose to Said. It's gonna sting. It's gonna hurt. But hopefully, the fantasy football guys got me. I said I was hunting Cheese the Don. So I'm gonna go into division and I'm trying to give Lennox and Chibo L's so Cheese the Don can be the number 1 seed. So if I do be the number 8 seed, I get Cheese the Don. And then I can come back and me and my man, we can converse about because I know I'm gonna ask you who you picking.
Oh!
Ain't no way you go pick Cheese.
Gotta get there first, though, right?
Ooh!
Gotta get there first. A wise man told me, hey, don't put the carriage in front of the horse. You know, we learned that lesson, didn't we?
I don't know what happened to Roy.
He was ingesting that bullshit.
But it don't matter. We just gonna take the people out. Unless Roy, you got something to say to the people?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
You gotta get there.
You there?
No, you gotta get there. Listen.
Where is it? You're right, but are you there? You there?
Because let's hurry up. Hey, the bottom line is I gotta turn around and see you.
And I can see it's 2 people on the back of you.
Yeah.
Shadows, nigga. Both shadows.
So you gotta get in front of me. You gotta get in front of me. I don't gotta get in front of you.
Thing I know, man. When they come to a Hogan, they'll do what they do.
Anyway, y'all, from me to you, you to yours, we out this motherfucker again. Week 11. Monday morning quarterback. We out this motherfucker. Hey.